Hi, and welcome to another edition of Hacienda Video Magazine. I'm your host, Christy James. We explore all that Hacienda has to offer, and on today's episode, we're going to talk about getting around the Hacienda area. One of the best parts of living in this area and working in this area is the convenience factor when it comes to your commute. There's a ton of free and low-cost public transportation options, and even if you feel like driving into work, there's some perks you can take advantage of. So let's go check them out. So Mary Ellen, you're here with your bike. It's a bike to work day. Tell us a little bit about your commute.
So I actually live on the other side of the bay. I had a meeting here, so I did a 7-mile bike ride to BART, got on BART, went to my meeting, and now I'm heading back to work in the city.
Very nice. So would you say that BART is one of the most convenient ways to travel? What's awesome about the public transportation options in this area?
Right. Well, I'm really grateful that BART is flexible on bringing bikes on. That wasn't always the case. So it's great that you can bring bikes on BART any time of the day on most cars. So I think that's the best part.
What's one of the best things about this area when it comes to a commute for work?
Well, it's easier for me because I just get a ride over here on a Lyft or an Uber and then go back home. I don't have to park. I don't have to go into the city, pay the toll, or fight the traffic.
So the Dublin-Pleasanton BART station is literally located right here in Hacienda. So when it comes to convenience, it gets no better than this. And if you're a first-time rider in Hacienda, you get a free $12 BART ticket. So you can test out the waters, sit back, relax, and enjoy not sitting in traffic. Not to mention, trains come every 15 minutes, and the BART station connects to Ace Train, the Wheels buses, and several shuttles throughout the Hacienda area.
Pleasanton is a central location for this Tri-Valley area. You take 680, 580, even 84. You can get to any place you want. I like it here.
So just steps outside of the Dublin-Pleasanton BART station, you'll find a bus depot. And from here, you can get practically anywhere in the Bay Area. I'm talking to the road supervisor, Ratasha, here. So using the county connection or maybe a Wheels bus, where can people go exactly in the Bay Area from here?
They can pretty much go anywhere, you know what I'm saying? This is like the middle, you know, you can go from here to San Francisco, you can go to Stockton, Tracy, you can go to Modesto. So this right here is like the main spot for you to be able to go anywhere that you need to go.
So another great option for public transportation in the Hacienda area are the Wheels buses. And if you work in the Hacienda area or you're an affiliated resident, you can get the Eco Pass, which gives you free rides. I'm talking free 99, $0 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So definitely an option if you're trying to get around and you don't want to drive. Hop out of your car and hop onto the Wheels bus. So the Hacienda area has been nationally recognized as a site for commute alternatives. The way the city was designed from day one was to help people get around and make your commute easy. Shannon Hake is here with us to talk to us about the commuter program here. She is the program manager for the Bay Area Carpool program, and there's a lot going on, especially when it comes to sharing rides in the Bay Area and here in the Hacienda area. What are some perks of carpooling?
So there are so many different perks to carpooling. First of all, it's just kind of nice to be social and have somebody on your journey to work with you. There's often HOV lanes, high occupancy lanes that allow you to actually bypass traffic, so you're not sitting in the same traffic that everyone else is. And there's often preferred carpool parking, so having a dedicated spot for you to pull into that's close to your building, and you don't have to fight over a parking space.
Convenience is a key factor here, especially when it comes to your daily commute. And we have a commuter right here. Gabby, tell us a little bit about your daily commute.
So I'm coming from Oakland, travel to Pleasanton for work. I choose to carpool because it sort of keeps me in my comfort zone. Being from LA, I'm definitely a car culture sort of girl. That's how I was raised. So carpooling sort of helps me stay in my comfort zone, but also have a green commute to work. I use Scoop. It's a carpool matching app, and it does the work for me. There's no guesswork in it. They find a match for me and confirm my ride ahead of time, so I have that peace of mind for the following day.
So tell us a little bit about your daily commute.
So it's basically, again, no more than a 2-mile commute, and so it's pretty easy to get around. And the Hacienda area has some pretty good trails if you're not going directly to work. So it's a pretty nice, clean area that everything's clearly marked, and you've got a lot of pedestrian, foot and bike traffic going up and down this trail.
So would you say this area is bike friendly?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Thank you for watching another edition of Hacienda Video Magazine. I'm Christy James. The next time you're planning your trip to or around Hacienda, Make sure you log on to hacienda.org. From the homepage, click on the Employees and Residents tab. Scroll down, you'll see a blue Plan My Commute tab. Whether you want to catch a train, a bus, you want to bicycle around Hacienda or to Hacienda, or you want to drive, that will definitely be a one-stop shop to help you plan your next commute around or to Hacienda. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.